Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's the time we all been waiting for. It's time for another episode of Opinion Matters. Quell Felicia, welcome back, family.
Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another installment of Opinion Matters where your opinions matters. So do us a favor and drop your opinions in the comments. Well, Chip, what's going on, my big bros?
Nothing much. What up, Chip?
What up, fam? It's been a minute, man. It's good to be back.
It's been a minute, man. Lily, it's good to
Hey,
see your face. I get to
good to
see
be seen
Lily's
and not
face.
viewed.
Good to see your face, Lily. It is good to see your face. I'm just saying, Lily. It is real good because you've been messing with me, Lily. It's good to see your face.
That's what we
I'm
doing.
glad. I am glad to see your face, Lily. Your
Okay.
face.
My face.
Your
Okay.
face.
All right.
Anyway, so we I know we got a lot to talk about tonight, but hey, it's summertime, and from this whole Opinion Matters team, we are hoping that y'all guys has been safe since school been out. Memorial Day, we got July the 4th coming up, and we hope that y'all ain't gonna act the fool because there's a lot of people out here already acting the fool, and I had to get that on out the way. But Lily, it's good to see your face.
Good to be seen and not viewed.
All right, y'all. So we got to jump into this, man. I want to say what's up to all the opinionators out there that's watching.
What
I
up?
know
What
y'all been
up?
wondering where we have been, but it's summertime. So summertime.
Summer vacation.
Hey, it is what it is. But we here. We are
We're
here.
back.
So with that
Yes.
being said, Chip, man, go ahead and get into it because I know everybody been wanting to talk about it. Let's go get into it, bro.
Hey, the P. Diddy trial. Tonight, family, we want to hear you guys' opinion on Sean Combs, Sean Puffy Combs, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy trial. If
The
you're,
diddler.
yes. Just in case you've been living up under a rock for the last few months, Puff Daddy, uh, known for Bad Boys, the record label, also known for Ciroc, Sean John Clothing, and so many other ventures that throughout the years, he's had a very long span. So throughout the years, he had so many ventures. We like I said, probably most famously known for Bad Boys Records, Entertainment. If you don't know, he brung out the Notorious Big. He was Craig Mack, Total, Mace, so many names. He's worked with so many artists from Mary J. Blige to Jodeci, and also Cassie, who he became involved with. They had a long-term relationship, and throughout this relationship, they was involved with something he called a freak off. As if you know Puff Daddy, P Diddy, he loved to have parties. Now, there's too many names to try to name of the people that was involved with these parties, even though a lot of them coming out now that he's on trial. And if you didn't know, yes, he's on trial. Uh, they just entered into the 4th week of this trial, and a lot of things are coming out, man. It's getting crazy. Cassie, she's been on the stand already. Kid Cudi, another artist that was dating Cassidy at one point in time, and Diddy didn't like that, but he's been on the stand along with several other people that work with P Diddy uh, with his company. So tonight, family, we want to hear how you guys feel. Have y'all been paying attention to the trial? Do y'all not care anything about the trial? Do y'all think P Diddy's finally getting what he deserved after, like I said, a 30-year career, and now It seemed like it's all coming to an end. So, family, tonight we want to hear how you guys feel about P Diddy trial. What's your opinion on it? Let us know tonight. But Felicia, Quell, how y'all feel about this?
Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. He, I feel sad to because he was a household name growing up. You know, people, people rocked with him. And then to find out that he's this monster behind the scenes and it's 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 heartbreaking because he was doing all these big things, doing all these great things or what have you, putting people on the map and then he's a behind the scenes monster. It's just it's heartbreaking. And all of the stuff that is coming out, the things that he's done, it's like he got to a point, I guess he felt he was untouchable. Everybody can be touched, sir. Everybody can be touched. And you are now seeing that. So my question is, like, if he is convicted, like what happens to the business? What happens? What happens?
Well,
What
that
happens
business is
next?
already going down. He losing money.
Yeah, no
I
doubt.
mean, but I'm pretty sure he had like thing or tried to have things in place like what the all the people that worked in that company, like what are their lives looking like, like what is going on with the infrastructure, like are they dumping files, like what are they doing? Are they running around like chickens with their heads cut off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, for those that don't know, I mentioned the trial, but just to inform you that he is being has been indicted for a RICO
Mhm.
act and sex trafficking. Those are the two biggest things that
And
and if you
racketeering.
yeah, racketeering, which is the RICO case, and that's if you don't know, that's they're trying to say that he was running a criminal organization. The whole his organization was involved with criminal activities. So for those that don't know why he's on trial exactly, I just wanted to throw that out there because I did miss that during the introduction. But go ahead.
Okay. Shout out to the wifey. Joe Nan says that now he needs to take that, take that. He needs to take that. All right. Good one. Good one. All right. So, all right. Y'all know me. All right. Y'all know me. I'm that dude, Quill. I'm your boy. So, for all our adults that watch our show, the people that love how we bring forth this good news and how we break things down, let's start right here. Let's not let this Diddy case get us distracted from what's really going on. There's some other things going on, like Elon Musk and Donald Trump beefing. You know what I mean? There's some stuff going on. You know what I mean? There's still some things going on with these trades and tariff wars and all that stuff. Now we are opinion matters with team. We still gonna bring some of that good stuff to y'all. But we got to give y'all some foolishness too every now and then. And this right here beats foolish. Okay. First of all, Diddy's been a devil. I mean, he's a man without shoulders. That means he's a snake. When last time you seen a snake with shoulders? Diddy ain't got no shoulders. He a snake. Okay? I mean, the dealer, did he do it? Did he not do it? He that dude. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. My concern is not for Cassidy because I believe Cassidy liked some of that stuff that happened. She got immune to it. Cassidy got paid. She got paid. But my concern is the guy that resurfaced or allowed to resurface another video. What's gonna happen with his life? I'm hearing that he's in protective custody now because that tape shouldn't have got out.
What you talking about, the hotel tape?
The hotel security guy, yeah, because because the tape, he actually videoed the tape with his iPhone. So he didn't have the main videotape. But Puffy and them thought he had the main videotape. So what happened was they came to him and said, hey, we need to, confiscate that videotape from you. How much you'll sell it to it? We'll give you 50 grand. And so he agreed to it. And then come to find out, Puffy met up with him and gave him 100,000 to get it gone. All right. Then there's a rumor that Cassidy wanted the video gone as well because she was up for a movie role. She didn't want that to get out either. Then they made him sign an NDA, the security guy. They made him sign an NDA. All right, well, come to find out, he wasn't the only one with the tape. So now Puffy and everybody else looking at him sideways like, ooh, we done gave you all this money. You know what I mean? And this thing still got out. All right, so that's that one. That's that concern. My other concern is Kid Cudi got on there and ran like water. Mouth ran like water in a basket full of holes. You know what I mean? So Kid Cudi, okay, let's get off Kid Cudi. My other thing is, Chip, why everybody got something to say about Diddy now? Y'all wasn't saying all this stuff when Diddy was locked up. I mean, we was out. Y'all wasn't saying all. Everybody got something to say now because it don't seem like he getting out. They done cut all his phone calls and stuff out. He can't make deals outside of prison. So everybody got something to say. Jamie Foxx talking junk now. He talking junk now. They got a video on him. All right. Now, my biggest concern is TD Jake stepping down. TD Jake stepped down. They said, he's old, he's retiring, it's due to some health issues, blah, 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 blah. But ain't it ironic that he stepped down right before the trial started? And then have y'all seen TD Jakes? Anybody seen him?
Him skinny.
TD Jakes looked like Allen Iverson when he first started playing ball. TD Jakes, man, is, oh my God, Chip, you got a pick?
It's on the screen now.
Now y'all tell me, is this sick weight or is this worried weight? The weight loss, that is. Sick weight or worried weight?
Weight is weight.
It looks like it's worried weight.
Weight is weight.
Worried weight. Okay.
Weight is weight.
Well, I just had to throw that out there. So y'all give me y'all opinion on this. Okay, we got David Godwin in the comments. What up, bro? David Godwin.
Yes,
all right.
sir.
Lily, read that comment, David Godwin.
Okay. He says free P Diddy protest June 19th, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., 500 Pearl Street, New York. Thousands will attend. Jesus Christ says, he who is out sin cast the first stone.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Hey man, and that's his opinion. Okay,
Yeah,
now and Mr. David, I'm not gonna say free him, but I will say this. What is he locked up for? Being a freak?
Yeah, and that's his
I'm a freak.
That's his defense whole argument.
that to
Lily, we know
yourself.
you're a freak.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. No, we're not.
You a freak?
We're not doing that. We're not going there.
Yeah, but
That is besides the point.
that's
Okay.
part
Being a
of his
freak-
defense.
Is he locked up for having multitudes of baby oil?
Okay,
What's the
look.
problem?
So here's the thing: being a freak is not a crime.
Yeah.
We all know that. But racketeering, that's a crime. Sex trafficking, that's a crime. Beating the hell out of Cassie, that's a crime.
Man,
All of that is a crime.
I ain't trying to beat the heck out of dang on Tina for years. He get
And
locked up.
she dealt with him though. She dealt with him and got away.
Shout
from
out to Felix Moden on Facebook watching. What up, bro?
What's
But
happening?
so I'm gonna
Mr.
give y'all a
Mo.
little update. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for watching. Thank you for rocking with us. Thank you for being a part of the opinionator family. So this just happened today. The judge over the trial has threatened to exclude Diddy from his own trial because he keep eyeballing the jurors. He keeps staring them down and and nodding at him and stuff like he's trying to send some kind of secret message. So the judge was like, "Hey, bruh, I done told you at the beginning of this trial, we ain't with all that.
Yeah.
So you keep it up, and I will kick you out of your own trial."
Yeah. 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 And I mean, it's been crazy. Like earlier in the week, one of Cassie's friends that actually took the stand, she had an
Ooh.
outburst because, well, while she was on the stand, she said that her and Puffy had an altercation where Diddy actually took her outside and hung her over a 17-foot balcony on the
He had a big
17th
red
floor.
moment.
Yeah,
17 stories.
Big
17
red moment.
stories. Yeah.
Did you
So
say Big Red? My office hours are 9 to 5.
He had a big red moment. Shout out to
Lord
Roger
have mercy.
Cox watching on Facebook. What up,
what's
bro?
going on, family? But yeah,
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
so
hey, Ken
real
Drummond,
quick, Chip.
thanks for rocking with us tonight. Thanks for stopping by.
yes,
Uh,
sir.
real quick, Chip. Felix said that it's AI. He said it was AI weight. That don't look like that's AI.
That was my question. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And don't look like that was. That's too detailed, man. That's worried weight, man.
AI is very detailed.
Joe Nan says Bishop Jake weight loss is could be worrying of or health. I mean, I'm
But
just saying
so
it's ironic that I think he stepped that. This is my opinion. Y'all can hate me or love me. I don't care. My opinion. He stepped down because he don't know if he's going to go to trial. Jakes could end up in the courtroom, and that's very embarrassing to the church, to the Potter's house.
better to get ahead of it than let it slap you in the face.
Yeah.
Because
But so
what was
oh,
Jakes doing at those parties?
Mm,
I mean,
got
trying to
no
spread
answer
the
for that
gospel.
one. Yeah,
Trying to spread the gospel? I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Man,
So
what
what
up, Ken Drummond? Shout out to Ken Drummond. What up, fam? On YouTube. I
I got a
brought my own
question though.
bottles of baby oil.
Stop it. So, I thought that Diddy and J Lo made a beautiful couple. I thought that they look,
I didn't. I thought that was wrong from the get go.
well,
She was too
that's your
young
opinion.
for him. She was too
But
young for him.
I always wondered, like she just up and was out. I was like, well dang, that was over quick, Like what
Somebody
happened
said
there?
that she was J Lo's replacement. I believe that.
Who,
I
Cassie?
think she talking
Cassie.
about J Lo, but
No,
yeah,
I'm
with
talking
this,
about J Lo.
Oh, you talking
I
about J
thought,
Lo?
yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
Okay.
I thought that him and J Lo made a
Yeah.
a
I
nice
thought you were talking about
couple.
Cassidy. So my bad.
yeah,
Yeah, they made a nice
I
looking couple.
I
Yeah.
yeah.
thought
But
they made a nice looking couple, and then it was like she was up and gone. I said, well, what happened there? Because he wasn't in the news
yeah,
for
well,
doing anything
the criminal
crazy or
Awesome
activity
anything.
things.
that happened with him and Shine, another artist on Bad Boys,
Yeah,
when
She saw
yeah.
some
the
things.
lady got shot in the club. After that whole incident, I think that pretty much did
She
it for
said, "Man,
J
let me
Lo.
get away from that."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a little too
Yeah.
much for her. So, I mean, if you look at Diddy's career, it hasn't been a squeaky clean career for a long time. It's been um, allegations made against
Hold up, Chip. Chip.
what up?
Felix Mosley just said, "Okay, so didn't Jesus attend the same type of parties?" Take that one, Chip.
Yes, he did. And
No, Chip.
all I have
It
to
wasn't no
all
baby
I,
oil back
well,
in
it
the
wasn't no
day.
baby oil. Wasn't no baby oil.
It wasn't no baby
I don't.
oil.
I don't
Felix.
know. I don't know. I don't know if any freak offs were going on.
Jesus didn't hang with he didn't hang with the righteous. Jesus was in with the people.
Yeah, no doubt.
Jesus, I
No
mean,
doubt.
Jesus' disciples, they were some hard people, but Jesus is Jesus. You cannot compare Diddy to Jesus.
I mean,
No,
Jesus
he
was the
talking,
TD
only.
Jakes.
talking
TD
about Jake.
Jakes. Yeah.
Talking
Yeah.
about
I
Jake.
mean, because
You can't compare TD Jakes
no,
No.
to
because
Jesus. No,
no, because
because Jesus was the only person that was without sin.
yeah,
So we
yeah,
ain't going there.
yeah, and
Felix said, "Are you serious? Olive oil." They had olive
yeah,
oil, Felix.
but yeah, I
uh,
mean,
Oh my
Christ
God.
Christ did no doubt walk
Yeah,
without
olive oil.
sin, and Christ is and was God at that very time, even though he did, he was tempted as we all are, but I know he was much stronger than myself and even a TD Jake. So yeah, he
Anybody on this
could,
panel.
yeah, so I feel like Christ could stand in the midst of anyone during any situation and maintain, you know, us as, mere mortals, even those that take to the pulpit on Sundays. I don't know if we'll be able to handle uh, a lot of the situations that Christ was in. So to try to say that Christ was there and we able to do go the same places that Christ went is it's but I feel you, Pastor Mo. I feel you. But yeah, I just don't, I
Pastor Mo
just
said
don't
he
know.
need a mic. Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
and I
you
had
all more than welcome to come on the show.
yeah, and shout out to your show last night with Eric Mason. That was awesome, Pastor Mo.
I
Yeah,
didn't know
yeah.
Pastor Mo had a show.
Well,
Man, he dropped that one,
I
brother.
think it was more like his Bible study, but it was
Okay.
it was deep. It was deep. I got to catch the rest of it. I tuned in late, so I'm most definitely gonna be catching the rest of that show. So check
Mm.
Pastor Moten, Felix
What
Moten
about
out.
when Jake said, "Have you ever been swallowed? Swallowed."
You on one tonight,
Felix.
sir.
Man, we talking.
What
Let's
about when
get
he
back to
said
Diddy,
swallowed?
man. Let's get back to Diddy. We ain't gonna make this
He was talking about
about
Diddy.
Pastor Jakes, man.
He was talking
The title
about.
of
Okay.
this
All
show
right.
is
All
P
right.
Diddy Trial.
Y'all ain't gonna
Yeah,
go in.
yeah. So let's
All right.
stick to the
P
trial,
But you ain't
man.
never
Diddy.
been
Yeah,
swallowed.
yeah. But and like I said, Diddy's on trial for, like I said, one, racketeering and running a criminal organization, and some of the things they've brung out this far is criminal. When anytime you try to bribe somebody by buying a tape to keep it from
Mm-hmm.
getting out, that's criminal. Anytime
Mm-hmm.
uh you go to a man's house and blow his car up because he's dating your ex-girlfriend, that's a criminal act. And also one of his assistants took the stand and said that she was with P. Diddy when he discussed unaliving Kid Cudi. So
Ooh.
the things that he facing, at first I was like you said earlier, Quill, it was like, I mean, yeah, Diddy a freak, uh, but is that criminal? But now that the case is taking place and the defense, I mean, and the prosecutor calling all these witnesses, is starting to look a little dim for Diddy, man.
I
Yeah.
said it was them from the start when they raided that house, that them houses.
Mm-hmm.
Lily, read Felix comment, that last one.
Felix, 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 Felix. All right. My point is the church is in a precarious spot. If we don't go to the world, we're wrong. And then if we go, we're wrong. So it's a catch 22 is what Felix is saying.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I get that, but so I think TD Jakes could have not gone to the party and still gone to the world to preach the gospel. He didn't have to go to the freak offs to there's a certain discernment you have to have when doing things. And I think him going to that party or those parties was a lack of discernment.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's some things that you can't unsee. You know what I'm saying? If
That part.
if it's acts going on right there in front of your face, you can't unsee that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, and
Right.
especially if a picture is taken with certain people at said parties and they just, all smiling and stuff, is showing that, they meant to be there, they're enjoying themselves or what have you. So it's a bad look,
Right.
regardless of what could have been going on. Pictures say 1,000 words.
Yeah. Jolie says we will all be held accountable on Judgment Day, and
Oh
that's
yeah.
another thing too. We have got so comfortable in life, we tend to forget that there's gonna be a Judgment Day coming. We don't think about that no more. We just live life as, hey man, I'm just life is life, and I'm just out here.
Everybody, you only live once. Holla and YOLO.
Yeah.
That,
Okay.
mm.
Okay, but you gonna lift them eyes. Well, what side you on? When you do lift them eyes, it is what it is. But hey, hey, like I said, opinion matters, man. We just bringing y'all, this news. Chip, you asked a question earlier. How do we feel about it? My short answer is I'm already tired of it. Move on to something else. Tired of it, man. Let's talk about something else, man. Um,
yeah, hopefully it won't go on as long as the Young Thug case. Just put it like that. Yeah.
Or even
Felix
the OJ trial. Whew.
Yeah.
Felix Mo said, "I'll save Jake's conversation for another show unless y'all want to take it there. We'll save it for another show.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, um, because I have so much to say with y'all pastors.
Leave the
Ah,
pastors alone. The pastors have done nothing to you. Leave them alone.
I mean, I'm a pastor, bedside
Okay,
Baptist.
church. Okay, church with me.
Anyway, Chip, man, go ahead and wrap us up, bro.
Hey man, the P Diddy trial, man. Mr. Bad Boy himself can't stop, won't stop. Well,
Oh, he getting stopped.
seem like now they is
Oh,
trying to
that Chip,
bring.
oh, that Chip. Chip, did you have to say that? Chip said, "Can't stop, won't stop." Go ahead, Chip. My bad, bro. That was funny.
Well, seem like once again they are trying to stop Diddy from doing what he do. Uh, we can't make the call on this show tonight that if this man is guilty or not, because for one, we're not one of the jurors. You know what I'm saying? So we won't make that call tonight. Not on this show. We just giving our opinion on what's going on and what's happening this far. But yeah, man. Unfortunately, we have another brother that's going through and really shouldn't be in this situation. This man reached $1 billion at one point in time. And like Quell said earlier, a lot of that money is already gone. He's been dropped by numerous companies that endorsed him, that was in business with him. And now he's fighting for something that's priceless, really, and that's his freedom, man. So yeah, we had, we went on ahead and discussed it tonight, but it, and we had some laughs about it. But a man's freedom is no joking matter. Uh, and what he done to some of the people, like Cassie, like Kid Cudi's, threatening this man life, hanging people over balconies. You know, you can't continue to do that and go unchecked. So all we can do right now is just wait this thing out, and it's in the courts now, so we'll see what the jurors have to say about it all, man. And whatever they come up with this, we have to accept it. But yeah, Mr. P Diddy can't stop, won't stop, bad boy. It seems like he's been stopped right now for the moment. We will
Hold up,
see
hold
how
up,
it
hold
all
up,
come out.
hold up, hold up. Shout out to Rolling Beard, man. What's up, Rolling?
What's
Uh,
Hey,
up, bro?
Roland.
Roger Cox said Chip snuck one in, then laugh out loud. Can't stop, won't stop. he, he did get one though, bro. And then Chip tried to speed past it after he said it.
Shoo.
But he got one in though. Felix said, I personally believe this had more to do with Diddy trying to sue the vodka company, and they made an example
Mm,
of him. Hey,
Yeah,
bro,
mm,
yeah,
that
mm,
started all of it.
yeah.
That started it right
mm.
there. Doing that. He should have left them alone. He should have left them alone. Um, and hey, and I'm gonna ask y'all this before Lily come. If y'all want us to do another segment of this, because this trial is going to be going on, there's going to be a lot more coming out. If y'all want us to do another segment of this, y'all hit us up in the comments and let us know. But yeah, yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. Go ahead, Lily.
All right, and with all that has been said tonight, we the Opinion Matters family would like to thank all of our opinionators for rocking with us, all of our day ones, all of our newbies. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Thank y'all for giving us a little chunk of y'all time out of y'all busy day to sit and chill with us. All right. And so on the tails of that, you can follow us on YouTube under the Mu Pixel channel. How do you follow us on YouTube? You hit that subscribe button, and then following that, you hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we're on, when we're posting shorts and all of that great stuff. You can follow us on Facebook also under the Mu Pixel channel. Mu Pixel, that is MUPIXO. You can follow us on Instagram under opinion underscore matters underscore show. You can also follow us on TikTok under Mupixo, NPSKOM. That don't sound right. That don't sound right. No, sorry. Mupixo, NPSK.
Oh
Jesus,
my
Lord help
God.
me. My
Oh
I had
my
a
God.
Well, we ain't did a show in a while.
brush.
And then Roland just commented and said, "Great show, guys."
Hey,
This chick.
hey, I'm human. I am human. We all have brain farts and all that stuff. But you can follow us on TikTok right next week. If you if you have any topics, like Will said, if you have any topics that you would like for us to discuss, drop them in the comments and we will talk about it. And we share. Why? Because sharing is caring. All right, I'm
That's
done.
what's up, Lee. Lee's good to see your face. Hey, hey, shout out to all of the opinionators that's in these comments
We
tonight, man.
appreciate y'all.
And hey man, y'all been wonderful, man, in the comments. We love it, man, when y'all give us, y'all feedbacks on what y'all think. And we glad that we can all have grown folks conversation. We all agree to disagree. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna like what some of y'all say. Y'all definitely not gonna like a lot of things I say, but I'm that dude Quell. It is what it is. But and I'm glad that y'all are grateful enough to hang out here with us, man. We
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank you.
y'all, man. We love y'all, all of y'all in the comment, all my partners in the comment. Y'all know who y'all are, man. And hey man, so we're gonna go ahead and give y'all heads up. We won't be here next week. All right. So, but still stay tuned. All right. We got some things we got to handle. It's vacation time, but we'll be here the week after. All right. So, with that being said, man, we love y'all. Chip, Purpose Entertainment and photos. You got anything you want to share, Chip, or give me your handle?
Check us out. Purpose Photos and Film on Facebook. Nicole H. Chisholm. What up, wifey?
What's up? What's up? What's
Oh,
up? And Lily, Lily is she's phenomenal with she the girls is great with the hands. She do everything. You got anything you want to show Lily tonight? Earrings,
I,
purses?
well, I'm rocking a pair of my own earrings that I have made. My brand is Lady Anna Hook. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook under Lady Anna Hook LLC. The website is coming really soon, working on it as we speak.
That was up. And I'm your boy, man, that dude Quail, man, for all your entertainment purposes other than baby oil. But I do DJing
This guy.
and I do I do music, man. I do it all, man. I just don't supply baby oil. But it's all good. But hey, it is what it is. Hey man, we love y'all, man. And we're gonna holler at you guys, man, on the next episode of Opinion Matters. All right? Love y'all. Deuces!